I want to look elsewhere. I want to look at a team where it doesn't seem like it's just a blip in terms of results, like it could be today for Liverpool. You know who I'm talking about. It happened in London, and they faced Liverpool in midweek. They conceded 4 that day, conceded 4 today. How much trouble do you think Chelsea in? And how much have they grown? Because before you answer, let me give you this. At this stage last season, they sat 10th. They now sit 11th, but they had the identical amount of points.
But there's been too much change, too much turmoil. They were massively affected with the dealings in Russia and selling the club and a new owner. And they've totally changed how they operate off the field, totally changed how they operate in terms of the transfers that they went for and their policy. And the other thing they have to change now is giving the manager time and building towards something rather than keep changing how they operate, because they've got the status quo. They're in exactly the same position. To get out of that by trusting a good manager, working towards that while they sort out the direction off the field and things that they need to do. But yeah, for me, he's got a lot of work to do, definitely. We've seen in patches. I thought they had turned a corner and results were beginning to become consistent, and then they've dropped off a little bit, which shows they're not there. Which shows they're not there yet.
But you back Pochettino?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
It doesn't help when, and this is going viral right now, when the spouse of a high-profile player like Thiago Silva tweets out, not for the first time, make a change now before it's too late. That does no favours for Thiago Silva as a leader in the dressing room, for the team, for the manager, because now more attention's going to turn on to him.
It's not the attention the manager wants, no. I think he'll be having a word with either Thiago Silva or his wife tomorrow.
If she'll listen to it.
If she'll listen, like, yeah. He's got enough on his plate. He's trying to build a squad that can compete. It's a squad that's is quite young and inexperienced, sprinkled with 1 or 2 players that have experience like Thiago Silva himself. But it needs time. Are they going to give Mauricio Pochettino the time he needs? I don't know.
But 11th, Gary.
Yeah. Who was she telling to make a change? Was she telling Pochettino to make a substitution, or was she telling the owners of the club to make a change at management
I believe
level?
it was after the game, so it definitely wouldn't be a substitution.
Okay.
I believe, anyway. Where do you stand on the Pochettino scenario right now?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He's a fine coach, and he's a good man manager. I like his style. It's calm. He certainly is the type of manager I feel I would really have enjoyed playing under as well. But ultimately, he has to get results, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And the results at Chelsea are not good. Chelsea are, you know, it's not their true position. I think he's been piled a load of players on his plate, and he's got to try and sort that mess out. Players who've had a lot of injuries as well within the squad, which doesn't help the situation, and I know other teams have got injuries, but it seems that there's a huge list of problems that he's trying to deal with. And at the moment, he's almost drowning under all of those problems.
Yeah,